Hello to all the viewers. Welcome to tuning with CGTN New Media coming to you from Daxing Airport, International Airport. Right now at the departure floor, and today we have the very first comprehensive rehearsal of the full process of passengers' arrival and departure as it prepares for its official opening on September 30, 2019. And today is the time to unveil the curtain of our new Daxing International Airport, and I will show you more secrets behind the curtain about the cutting-edge technology. So give our viewers a bigger picture. Right now we are at the terminal buildings, and this is the 4th floor, and this is for the domestic departure. Because today is the first rehearsal, we have more than 1,082 passengers with their luggages. So they will through all the process, and then also have the arrival and get their luggages. So basically the end-to-end process will check the whole process, whether it can go smoothly for the inbound and outbound flights. So we look at the other side. So this is domestic departure floor, and this is the entrance. You can see the elevators, so you can see the directions for what we have here at the 4th floor. And the 3rd floor is also domestic flight, and the arrival at the 2nd floor, 4th floor for international arrival, and underground is for the public transportation. So before the Daxing Airport is under construction, and today we welcome a whole group of guests for the very first comprehensive rehearsal. So what we have today, basically we will check the entering, leaving process. So we have this more than 1,000 passengers. So we will check how the passengers arrive at the airport and how they will do all the luggage drop off, for the boarding pass, and also for the body check. So we have the 10 gates arrival, and we have the 16th baggage belt arrival, and we have the passengers, they either come here like by cars, by taxis. So just the normal way, like our normal passengers arrive at the international airport. So for myself, I also already bought a ticket from Beijing to Qingdao ticket. So I will see how the whole process goes, how I can drop off my luggage for a security check, and to see whether it's the same as we experienced before or something different. So we talk about the international Daxing Airport is quite intelligent airport because a lot of new technologies is first being used here. So I would like to check in. So how do I operate? So I need to say this is the things you cannot bring with you on board. And this facial recognition is because this is the first time you haven't registered, so you need to use your ID card. So we will restart the whole process. So we will get your facial information. So you need to stare at the screen. And then put your ID card. All right. So after I have all the facial recognition information uploaded, And you can see so fast to get through. So later on, I don't need to even bring my ID card for check-in. So I choose my seat. And for boarding pass, so this okay. So fast. So that's actually you just use your ID card to get through the whole security process. And here you enter your phone number. And then you will receive a text message. And you click the link. So let me show you. So once you receive the text message and click the link. So there is a website linkage in that text message, and you will have the boarding pass, e-boarding pass. So basically that comes within the text message. You just bring this one or your ID card. So you do not really need to bring the boarding pass out. So everything we want to achieve is paperless. So you can see how fast it is. You have facial information, and here asks whether you want to drop off your luggage. Yes, I have one luggage. Right now it's printing. So I have this already, and I will bring this to my luggage and then drop off my luggage. All right, I will go to the counter. So I have everything ready. I just want to drop off my luggage. How I can do it? Yes. So nothing so different. And we have 8 chips. So basically we can trace it. Trace your luggage from the very beginning to the end. So we will know when the luggage entered to our process, when coming to the plane. So how the passengers know exactly where my luggage is? Actually, we have an app. So let me show you how you can trace your luggage. So we have this one, this app, and you click it, you scan the code. All right, so after you scan the luggage and we know your whole itinerary, and you click on Beijing to Qingdao, and actually you can check in real time where is my luggage. So all the information about your luggage all in this app or the mini program. So this is the e-baggage tag. So this one actually is without batteries. So basically, it's okay to be on board as your carry-on luggage, and it's a permanent baggage tag. We have an app. You can apply online when you're at home, and there's also a barcode, so all your boarding information also here can also display it here. So basically, every time I just have this with my bag, I believe everything's all set. So which means I have this at home and I drop off my luggage. Though the staff know exactly my information because everything is right now on the small baggage bag. So it's very easy. And I also can check the information end to end on my phone. So let me show you how it works. So look at this baggage tag. It's called permanent baggage tag. So you can see we have this equipment that scan the code, and we have all the information for my journey this time. That will be all showed on this permanent baggage tag. So this permanent baggage tag is without battery. So it's okay to be either used at this drop-off luggage or the carry-on luggage. So we talk about today, we bring you this live stream from Beijing Daxing International Airport. So you can see this is a code. That's the code for my journey this time. So you can see we have this QR code, my third name, my flight number, my destination, and also at a mini program on my phone, I know exactly where is my luggage. So we scan the code. So know exactly my journey from Beijing to Qingdao. I click it, and then I know exactly where is my luggage. So basically, you scan the code, you will know where your luggage is. So either you download the app or you have your mini program with your WeChat. And then we drop off the luggage. It's the time for us to going through the security check. So we have finished the process of checking and drop off the luggage. Right now, we come into the security check, and we will show you how security check can be done with the information, the facial recognition information. And I also have a special guest coming with me to show you more about the highlights here at the Daxing International Airport. So there are so many highlights because I also participate in some of the highlights constructions. So you experienced two things already. We talk about actually just use your one face. We talk about in this way, one face, you can travel all around the Daxing International Airport. So basically it means you have your facial recognition information, right? We have your facial information uploaded in our system. So in our CAST machine, you scan your face. So we look at it here. So we look at the boardings on the right-hand side. So we should go to the third floor. So basically, we have your facial information. That information will be stored in our data system. So for our passengers, if you come here for the very first time, you need to first register your facial information. So you need to use your ID card to register your facial information just for the very first time. And in the coming future, just at home or at your airline online website, you can do the process. You do not need to really come into our CAST machine to once again upload your facial information. You just need to upload it once. So basically, two ways. You arrived here and you registered for your facial information, or at home, you can upload to the app, and we also have the facial recognition registration website, so you can register your facial information at home. So in the future, everything will be paperless. And you even don't need to with your ID card. So very, very easy. So basically facilitate the whole process. Just scan your face, everything can be done. So we don't need a paper boarding card, a boarding pass. And you also don't need your ID card. So just with your facial recognition information, you can check in, you can also go through the body check, the security check. Because a lot of cases happen right now. It's like when our passengers arrive at the airport, it's suddenly found they forgot the ID card. So you do not need to worry in the future if you come to Daxing International Airport. Right now we're coming here at the entrance of a security check. So get your face ready. Oh, right. I need my ID card, right? Yes, you still need your ID card. And it's a facial recognition process. So you can see the whole process is really fast. It saves a lot of time. So we coming into the security check because I don't have any carry-on luggage. So we will get one bag to show you how everything looks like. So I already dropped off my luggage, and right now it's alright. I got this ready and put my luggage here, my carry-on luggage, and you stare at the camera. So you need to really capture your face.
发现啊，我们刚才过了好几次没有过去的原因是什么？
So because right now we are doing everything is you need to really let the camera capture your face. So our viewers, a little bit hint here. Please show your face in front of the camera so the camera can capture your full face, and also make sure that only you yourself in the frame. Otherwise, it will impact the recognition.
我们通过了这样一个。 这样的一个人员安检的过程，应该是跟我们在其他机场登记的。
So for this process, this step, nothing so different. It's just our normal experience at a different airport. And you can see the staff is really doing their job.
安检完了以后，看到我的行李。
Right.
我的行李现在已经通过了安检，到达了这里。
My luggage already passed the security check.
有一些什么我们是需要注意的。
So what is the things we need to pay attention during the whole security check? So I would like to ask you for our passengers when they go through the security check, what they need to pay attention, especially something different compared to their previous experience. So I'll bring these trees back. We have 1,182 passengers here for the whole rehearsal. So this is for the simulation, but we have quite a large number of passengers.
好，没关系，谢谢。
So we have 1,182 passengers for today's rehearsal. And we really want to ask the security people to see whether there's anything we need to pay attention. But you can see people right now are so busy. But according to our experience, we talk about first facial information. This is so convenient. This facilitates the whole process. Just need to have your facial information upload to the system. But we still use our ID card because today is a comprehensive rehearsal, so we need to really help to check all different systems to see whether they work or not. So, continuing with our guests, we talk about the highlights of our Daxing International Airport. We talk about the facial recognition. The facial information can really help you go through all the process. And then we talk about we have RFID chips. So we talk about the China Eastern Airline is the first of its kind to use the e-baggage tag. We talk about that is the permanent one because it's without the battery. Right now we should go to the boarding gate, right? So where is my boarding gate?
航班号您知道吗？
航班号是到我就知道，青岛10到青岛。
到青岛对吧？那应该是往上。
So my flight number I have no idea, but I know my destination is Qingdao. So from Beijing to Qingdao.
刚刚讲到的，我们就是永久电子行李牌它这样一个功能。
All right, we talk about
它是这样，它就是完全是取消了以前
the a permanent baggage tag.
在旅客的行李箱上有一个纸质的行李条这样的模式，应该是一个很大的
So
一种颠覆。
basically, we transform
是
from the
它的永久电子行
paper
李牌
tag
就可以在
to a permanent baggage tag. So this is a big disruptive technology. And our passengers and also the working staff can know exactly the information, the baggage code, the passenger's surname, the destination, all this information displayed on the screen of the tag. And very soon we will show you how can you get on board and how high-tech help you to make everything easier. So we talk about right now coming at the third floor for security check, and right now we're coming to the second floor. And this floor actually including the passengers inbound and outbound. So we look at our boarding gate D60. So we talk about what is the biggest highlight, or what is the biggest difference compared to other airports. The travel experience.
就是您前面进门口这一块，进门口这块会安装所有的一个人脸采集一个闸机。那安装这个目的是什么呢？它以后
So basically, the very big difference when our passengers come to our airport, very first thing they will see are casting machines. So all these casting machines basically are there to capture the facial information. So we talk about, because here is an intelligent, we talk about this is a very smart airport. How smart it is showcase that the whole process will be paperless and basically use your facial recognition information.
整个机场设计它都是5个爪，它有4个爪，它是对5指廊。So
we talk about here we have 5 corridors and 4 for domestic flights, 1 corridor for international flights. So basically, it's the security. After finish your security check, you just need 4 or 5 minutes to arrive at your boarding gate. So this is not so far. So normally in other airport, from the security check to the boarding gate, it sometimes takes a comparatively long time. And right now you can see the passengers lining up.
刚刚我们也提到了，现在在这个登机口呢，也是可以通过这样的一个人脸识别的方式。当然了，旅客如果有这样的一个选择，
So we talk about in front of the boarding gate, you also up to our passengers to choose whether you would like to go through the gate, basically using your facial recognition information or use your boarding pass. So this is the machine. You can see the screen capture your facial information. So let me cut the queue and show you whether I just scan my face and can be get on board.
不对，我站的位置不对，是不是刚刚？对，我要再往前站一点，对不对？还要再往前，还是不对吗？对，去青岛的。对对对。看来我们在第一次使用这样的一个仪器设备的时候。
Oh right, for the very first rehearsal is how to find a lot of different issues. So we talk about that.
那现在我的行李，我的这个
how the network operate and why my facial information cannot get through. Let me see whether other passengers can get through.
来今天这个仪器目前看上去还有一定的问题。
Oh,
因为今天也是
right.
刚刚装上
We can see
测试调试的阶段。按照这样的一个设
we
备的
still need some further work to adjust the equipment, adjust the system.
目前看来这个设备
In the end, what we want to achieve here is that our passengers stand here, scan the face,
同时呢
and get through
如果在这个人
to get on board.
刷脸过不去的时候怎么办？也不要着急
If
可以
our passengers failed,
通过人工
you
的
can
来
either
进
contact
行这样的一个登机的过程。
the ground staff. So the ground staff will help you to get through.
因为目前还在这样一个调试的阶段，我们就是通过这样的一个形式来发现问题。
Everything's a lot because today is the very first rehearsal. It's really help us to find the problems and they still have time to shoot the problem before it officially opening on September 30. Because we don't have the paper boarding pass, what we need to show to the ground staff is the e-boarding pass.